Hello, everyone. Do you know what you are going to become when you grow up? Maybe you know, maybe you don't. But today, we are going to look and find some more information about jobs. So, what would you like to be when you grow up? Let's see what we have here. I can see that's right, a firefighter. What else do you see? What is this? Let's start and let's see. Okay. So, how can we choose a job? How can we know what we should become when we grow up? We can ask ourselves two questions. So, question number 1. What things are you good at? So you can ask yourself, what things am I good at? So let's see. Do you see some subjects? English, music. What is this? That's right, math. Are you good at math? So ask yourself, are you good at English? If you said yes, what do you think you could become when you grow up? Think about it. I'm good at English, so I can become look at the picture. What do you think? Do you see this in the back? It's the Eiffel Tower. Is it in Taiwan? No, it's in France. So what do you think she is? You can become a tour guide. Let's say that again. Tour guide. One more time. Tour guide. Very good. All right, so if you are good at English, you can become a tour guide. And maybe you can help show attractions to people from other countries. So tour guides show attractions to tourists. Are you good at art? So if you are good at art, what can you become? Let's think about it. Let me give you a hint. What is he doing? Do you see the pencil in his hand? And the drawing board? What is he thinking about? It's a house, right? So what could he be? You could become an architect. Let's say that together. Architect. One more time. Architect. So what does an architect do? Can you guess from the picture? Yes. They design and draw buildings. So if you want to build a new house, you will need an architect to draw up the plans. So if you are good at art, you can think about becoming an architect. Are you good at math? If you are, what could you become? Let's think. Let me give you a hint. What is his job? Yeah, you know, he is a math teacher. So if you are good at math, you could become a math teacher. And you can help other students and children become better at math. So question number 1 was, what things are you good at? But now let's ask ourselves another question. So, question number 2. What things do you like and what things do you like to do? What do you think she likes to do? Yeah, she likes to listen to music. What do you like to do? I'll give you some time to think about it. Right. Do you like cooking? I really do not like cooking. So I did not become a chef. Very good. So if you like cooking, you can become a chef. Let's say that again. Chef. One more time. Chef. Very good. So what does a chef do? A chef cooks delicious food. Maybe they can work in a hotel or a restaurant. And maybe someday you can own your own restaurant. Do you like animals? I like them very much. If you like animals, what job do you think you could do? I'll give you a hint. Is she a doctor? No, kind of. She's a vet. A vet is an animal doctor, and they take care of sick animals. So if you like animals, you can become a vet. Let's say that together. Vet. Very good. All right. Now we are going to play a game. So I want you to go and get a paper and a pencil. I'll give you some time. Go and get a paper and a pencil. All right, are you ready? Let's start. Can you guess the job? There's a fire. He's trying to put out the fire. What is his job? He is a firefighter. Very good. Let's say that again. Firefighter. Good. All right, now, on your paper, you're going to write down the answer. What does a firefighter use to do his job? A fire hose. B, a pan. Or C, a mic. So what do you think? A, B, or C? Write down your answer quickly. All right, ready? And the answer is A. Did you get this correct? If you did, give yourself 1 point. All right, next question. I see a bus. He's driving the bus, right? So he is a, shout out the answer if you know. That's right, he is a bus driver. Let's say that again, bus driver. Okay, remember, write your answer on the paper. What does a bus driver need to do his job? A taxi. B, a bus. Or C, a mic. So what do you think? What does a bus driver need to do his job? A, B, or C? All right. Are you ready? And the answer is B. If you got this correct, remember to give yourself 1 point. Okay, next question. What do you see? Is it a bus? A car? No, it's a scooter. It looks like he's going to deliver something. So, he is a delivery man. All right, let's say that again. Delivery man. Very good. Okay, ready to write down your answer? What does the delivery man need to do his job? Does he need a scooter, a bus, or a pan? You know the answer, right? Okay, write down your answer. A, B, or C? All right, finished? Good. The answer is A. If you got this correct, give yourself 1 point. All right, let's do another one. There's a cameraman and she's got a mic. What is she doing? You know the answer. She is a news reporter. All right, let's say that again slowly. News reporter. One more time. News reporter. Right. What do you think she will need to do her job? Remember, write down your answer on the paper. So what does a news reporter need to do their job? A taxi, a bus, or a mic? Write down your answer. All right, ready? And the answer is C. That's right. Remember, give yourself 1 point if you got this correct. Let's do another one. This one is very easy. She is a, you see the little cross? You can see this on top of a hospital, right? She's not a doctor, so she is a nurse. Let's say that again. Nurse. One more time. Nurse. So what do you think she will need to do her job? A stethoscope, a fire hose, or a mic? Let's go through them one more time. A stethoscope, a fire hose, or a mic? Finished? Yeah, that's right. She will need a stethoscope. If you got this correct, you can give yourself 1 point. All right, let's do our last one. What do you see in the picture? An airplane, right? So what is his job? He's flying the airplane, right? Do you know the word? He is a pilot. Let's say that again. Pilot. One more time. Pilot. Very good. So what do you think he will need to do his job? A bus? A plane? Or this hat? What do you think? Write down your answer. Ready? The answer is plane. Give yourself 1 point if you are correct. Did you get all the questions correct? Well done. Wow, now we know a lot about jobs, but would you like to know more? Let's ask some professionals about their jobs. First up, we have a chef. Good
Hello.
morning, Mark.
Good morning.
Can I ask you some questions
Yes, you may.
about your job?
Yes, you can.
What does a chef do?
Well, I'm a chef, and so for me, every day I just cook food, I bake, and I make different kinds of food for people.
Okay, that's interesting. Why did you decide to become a chef?
When I was younger, my mom used to cook, and I used to cook with her, and I really enjoyed that.
Interesting. What do you like most about your job?
I think the best part is just to try some food and then see the people's faces and see how happy they are when they try my food.
I'm sure I'll be very happy when I try your food.
Yes.
How many hours do you work a day?
Well, for me, it's different. I've got my own restaurant. So usually I open up about at 11, and then we close about 3 o'clock for lunchtime.
Wow.
And then we open up at 7 again at night for dinner. Then we stay open until about 10 o'clock at night, depending on people.
So you work for very long hours?
Yeah, but it's my own time, so I can work when I want to.
I should think about that, opening up my own restaurant. So what is your favorite food?
Well, my favorite food, I would say, is pasta. I like to eat some pasta with some cheese and maybe some bacon bits. I really like pasta.
Sounds delicious.
Yes.
So what is your specialty dish?
At our restaurant, we usually make lots of steak. So different kinds of steak, T-bone steak or filet, so different kinds of steak. That's our specialty.
Can I come over to try?
You can come anytime you want, but it will be expensive.
Thank you, Mark, for your
Thank you.
time. Wow, that was so interesting. I would really like to visit Mark's restaurant. And remember, if you like cooking, you can become a chef. But for now, we are going to interview an engineer. Are you ready? Let's go.
Hello everyone.
Hello, Destiny. You are an engineer, right?
That's right.
What does an engineer do?
Well, there are a lot of different kinds of engineers. I'm a mechanical engineer, so I work with machines.
That's interesting. What subjects should you be good at to become an engineer?
Well, you're going to want to be good at math and science.
I'm not really good at those. Maybe I'll think of doing something else. Why do you wear a safety helmet?
Well, because I work on job sites where there is a lot of construction and heavy equipment. So it's important to always wear a safety helmet.
Good to know. Why did you decide to become an engineer?
Well, I really like to design things and to build them, so I became an engineer.
Did you like to play with Legos when you were younger?
I sure did.
See, if you like to play with Legos, maybe you should think about becoming an engineer. Wasn't this interview really interesting? Yeah, Destiny gave us a lot of interesting information. Thank you, Destiny.
You're welcome, Barbara.
Wow, that was really interesting. Remember, if you are good at math and science, you can think about becoming an engineer. But right now, we are going to interview a doctor. Good morning, Matt.
Good morning, Barbara.
Why did you decide to become a doctor?
I decided to become a doctor because I really enjoy helping people, and that's one thing I get a lot of chance to do is when people are sick, they come to me, and so I can help them out.
What does a doctor do?
Well, there are different kinds of doctors. Once you're in medical school, you have to decide on a certain practice. It's like I have a friend who's a neurologist, and now I'm family practice, so I work in my own clinic. I work with different families.
All right, that's interesting. So we have different kinds of doctors. Okay. How many hours do you work a day?
It changes. I have regular hours at the clinic, and so I can kind of choose my own hours too because it's my own clinic. So I can usually have hours in the morning and afternoon.
Do you work over weekends?
Very rarely, but sometimes I might have to, but not very much.
Yeah, I guess people get sick over weekends too, right?
Yes.
What do you like most about your job?
Like I said, just helping the families out and being able to work with a lot of the same families. Since I've had my clinic, I have a lot of the same families returning. So, and then when they have even more children, they bring their other children to me. So it's nice getting to build that relationship, get to know the different families.
So you have a good relationship with your patients?
Yes.
What subjects do you need to be good at to become a doctor?
Probably science, different sciences, biology, physics, chemistry, math.
That was very interesting. So if you are good at math and science, biology, and you like to help people, you can think about becoming a doctor. So if you are good at science, math, and biology, and you like to help people, you can think about becoming a doctor. I wonder who I can interview now. What about my friend? I don't know what she does. She's just always playing games. Let's go and ask her. Come on. Hello, Morgan.
Hi.
What are you doing?
I am playing a video game. Why do you have a microphone?
Oh, sorry. I'm actually here to interview you about your job.
Oh, okay.
So what do you do?
I am a video game designer.
That explains it.
Explains what?
You're always just playing games.
Oh, yes.
So what does a game developer do?
We make games for other people to play. So we design games and do the coding for games and make sure they work.
I didn't understand anything she was saying. Maybe you guys do. So why did you decide to become a game developer?
Because I really like to play video games.
That's right, she does. So what do you enjoy most about your job?
Playing the video games when they're finished.
I'm sure you do. So what school subjects do you need to be good at to become a game developer?
Well, when I was younger, I had to be good at math and science. And now that I'm an adult, I had to be good at also math and science, but also a lot of computer classes to learn the computer's language.
I'm not good at computers.
That's okay, I can teach you. Do you want to join me?
Yeah, sure. Can we play?
Sure, I can show you some things.
Yeah.
You want to?
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
If you want to choose a job, there's 2 questions that you need to think about. Number 1, what are you good at? And number 2, what do you like? If you ask yourself those questions, it will make it easier for you to choose a job. I hope that you have learned a lot today about jobs, and you will find it much easier to choose a job in the future. Thank you for watching. Goodbye from Yixing News. Bye-bye.